What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 and another defense spotlight. Now, we all know that the Lightning Strikes aura has just changed, and it is time to bust them out, because let me tell you, they are mean. Now, although it is a little challenging to use just a Lightning aura spam on maps, as they are single target, and you see just ridiculous damage numbers done. However, remember, a lot of that is just overkill from critting on some of the little guys. Now, with that being said, it is still possible to do Lightning Strikes aura plus really anything else. Lightning Strikes also, with their insane range, make it a very nice choice to use as flyer control, as they hit hard, and of course they have that huge range, so the flyers are in the aura long enough to take several shots from it. Now, I've played around with quite a few different setups with the Lightning Strikes aura, and the best combination I have found is a medallion with defense critical damage, deadly strikes, and power transfer. Now, prior to getting a Chaos 7 quality medallion, that defense critical damage should definitely, without a doubt, be defense rate, as defense rate does make a pretty substantial difference. However, once you get yourself up a little bit closer to those speed caps, it seems you can get more DPS out of each shard slot by using defense crit damage, deadly strikes, and power transfer. Now, really, with that being said, the two required shards for this build, in my opinion, deadly strikes goes without saying. That's a must-have, increasing the range of the affected tower by 40%. That, of course, drops in Chaos 3. And then power transfer increases the defense crit damage of the affected tower by 60% of its defense power. Now, Lightning Strikes auras do have their own upgrade modifier, so we're not seeing the huge power transfer buffs when you upgrade on the Lightning Strikes aura, even though it is a 20 DU defense. So a medallion is not necessary. You can use a mark, and in fact, if we look here at tier 5, we're 4.03 million damage per second using the medallion with the shards I discussed. If we take the exact same shards and throw them in a mark, and we see that the damage is comparable. Now, the higher you upgrade it, the more that gap presents itself, as there is a little bit of double dipping with power transfer, just not as much as some of the other 20 DU defenses. So use a mark or a medallion. The best bets that I've found, like I said, is defense crit damage, power transfer, and deadly strikes. The defense crit damage shard can be swapped out depending on what you're using. With that medallion, by all means, use defense rate if you're in a lower chaos tier. You can use Vampiric Embrace and get decent results as well. But the best and the highest DPS numbers that I've been able to put out have been with these three. Now, in the Ascension tree, just like any other builder, the first thing you want to do on the utility category is max out the defense crit chance every single time, no matter what. As you see, this particular monk is seriously hybrided out, and I went with Lightning Strikes auras last, and I didn't re-roll them. However, if I was going to be a primary Lightning Strike aura builder, I would have put points directly into Lightning aura damage after getting defense speed to the cap. In the utility, after you got your defense crit chance maxed, then you're going to want to go to Lightning Range Gambit, and then move on over to defense crit damage. And those are going to be the three big ones to help you out with the Lightning Strikes aura. Now, kind of self-explanatory in the defense, you want to go all into Lightning aura damage. Now, ideally, you find a legendary relic to use on them that have all the stats, and then you don't really have to worry too much about Lightning aura health. So by all means, defense speed, and then directly into Lightning aura damage. So hopefully this helps everyone get their Lightning auras just crushing it like they should be, as at 20 DU, it is just an amazingly powerful defense to throw in the mix on just about any build. We just saw a little 12 mil crit rip off down there. There's another one. Not too shabby at all. So that will do it for now. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Thanks again.